Hey y'all, welcome back to Sparkle Chihuahua! Today I'm going to be showing you my bracelet collection! Woo! Okay, so I'm going to start with... what do you guys think? Should I start with the bracelets with messages on them, which are the clay bead ones, or should I start with the rubber band ones? How about we start with the rubber band ones? Okay, so here are some examples of ones that I've made. I made this dark blue, black, and white one. I also use them as anklets too. Let me just show you what an anklet is. Whoop, there we go. Yep, just put on your ankle. And then of course they can be worn as bracelets too, or chokers if you make them long enough. I've made a few like that and I'll show you those in a second. But anyway, first of all, we've also got this one. Look at that, the purple, the hot pink, the white. This is one of my favorite ones I've ever made because I love this color combination. What do you guys think? And then we got this rainbowy one. Kids Bot bracelet because I love Kids Bot. This one is based off of Valentine's Day. You see the red, the white, and the hot pink. Next, I have this teal and black one. I think I made this one based off of The Chosen. Like The Chosen, it's a show about Jesus and his disciples. What do you guys think I based it off of? I'll give you a hint. I based it off of a food. If you guessed, well, watermelon, you would be right, because that's exactly what I based this off of. It used to have a watermelon charm on it. Well, it's probably hiding in the bin somewhere, but we'll fish that out later. I also made this one. It says iCarly, because that's one of my favorite Nickelodeon sitcoms. So I made one that says iCarly. I made this one. It's pink and black and yellow. I made it based off of like a face emoji that I saw on something. This one is like an 80s outfit based rubber band. So it's kind of an 80s based rubber band bracelet. So what do you guys think of it? And bright and colorful. I also made this one, and this one is based off of Easter. I remember exactly what I made this based off of. Have you guys ever heard of the show Phineas and Ferb? Well, I made this side based off of Phineas, and I made this side based off of Ferb. And then this is the little bead that connects the two brothers together to kind of form one unit. Then this was not originally how it was made. I actually took it apart and remade it while I was watching a play. This is what I randomly got while I was not really looking at what the colors looked like because it was so dark in there. This one I based off of leopard print because I love leopard print. Got this bright one that also looks a lot like the 80s, doesn't it? This one I think I based off of my Diva family LOL dolls because of like the pink and the white, the black, and the green from like Lady Diva's hair. This one I believe I made based off of Agent 4. He is a Splatoon character. Remember that character, you know the character, the male squid kid in Splatoon 2? The male inkling named Agent 4. He has like kind of the spiky looking hairdo. Well, that's that's him. So I made it based off of him, the green and the black. I made based off of Oreos. I love Oreo cookies. Yes. I have a dog that looks like Oreos. It's so funny. And he's a black and white Shih Tzu. He looks just like an Oreo. You might have seen him in a few of my videos. This one I made based off of the beach. Kind of looking 90s-ish too because I based it off of a character in a show. Is a choker. That's why it's so big. And look at all that bright neon color. And I don't think I based this one off of anything at all. I think I was just testing the waters, kind of winging it, if you know what I mean. Just trying new things is what I was doing there. And this one I based off of Sink Swimmer, one of my LOLs. You know what? I never even, told you guys about or showed you guys the bracelets that I made for them, I don't think. So let me go ahead and grab those dolls. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's check them out. Here's Sink Swimmer. I opened her from one of my unboxing videos, and this is her bracelet. What do you guys think? She could practically go through it. It could be like a hoop. Woo! She won the championship! Woo! You know, that's kind of what it makes me think of. So, I got her with this bracelet. Wait a minute. Let me get some better lighting on the subject. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, let me show you that again. So, we have Miss Sink Swimmer and this little bracelet. What do you guys think? This up so you can see her eyes better. Okay, what do you guys think? I made this one. Makes me think of a pop star in general. I think that's why I made it, and I like the color combination. Oh yes! I also don't want to forget to show you Ba-boom! Jammin' and her bracelet. Look at that! What do you guys think? Also got this one. It kind of reminds me of spring or the jungle or something. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. I love this bracelet. I love the pink, like the magenta, the green, and the white. This one also kind of reminds me of springtime. This is a double version of the single that I made here. That's why I made a double for this single one. And then I also made this one with a little cupcake charm. I made it these colors to match the cupcake charm. This is definitely another one of my favorites too. And this one's another one of my favorites because, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, fall is like my favorite season, like weather-wise at least. So anyways, what do you guys think? This fall bracelet. Speaking of fall, let me show you what it looks like in our backyard right now. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh. I really like how it looks out there right now, especially like the red leaves back there. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What does it look like over here? Oh, we got a really red dogwood over there. It's kind of blurred out, but it's over there. I'm sorry, it's kind of blurry. I think it's the screen. But anyways, that's what it looks like. Got lots of trees changing over here, especially that beech tree. Like, fun fact about beech trees, they actually keep their leaves all year round. They even keep their leaves in the middle of January. That's how much they keep their leaves. Like, yes, of course they turn brown, but they stay on there for a while. Just because that's the way that God created them. Oh yes, and we got oak tree back there that's really turning some bright colors. Wow. I love the way that God designed the universe, especially the season of fall. And I love this season because I love all the colors and just the beautiful way that God designed it. Oh yes, and that maple tree right there by our swing set. You can see it's got lots of beautiful golden leaves on it. God is so amazing the way that He made the world. Praise the Lord! This one, look at this. This looks a lot like spring, doesn't it? It's that lilac and that yellow. A lot of you might be fans of this. Ant Farm, woo! Yep. I love Disney sitcoms. This is one of my favorites, Ant Farm. Speaking of which, I also really like this show called Mighty Med. Yes, Mighty Med. Yes, Oliver is my favorite character on there. So, you might have seen that little short that I made when I was, like, drawing the words Mighty Med, and then I circled Oliver. Well, not circled, but put a heart around it. Yeah, you guys can go check that out if you'd like. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is definitely another one of my favorites. It got that bright hot orange and hot pink. This one is one that my sister made for me, and it's a very colorful bracelet. And then this is just a bracelet that I think I based off of this little charm. I know I did that a lot when I first started making these, so that's what this is based off of. And what do you guys think of it? This is one of my favorites, and it's one of the first ones I ever made. And then this, I think I know exactly who I made it based off of. Remember Pop Headliner? Well, this is her bracelet, or her anklet, because it's kind of big. But anyways, yes, they are matchy-matchy. This one, I think I made for my Haribo LOL doll, my gummy bear doll. And then this one is a choker. Woo woo! It's got all the rainbow colors. This one my cousin made for me. Very thoughtful of her, thank you. I got the blue and the pink and the purple. A friend from like 3rd grade made me this. My last two, this one which kind of looks like fruit. Yep, with the hot orange and the green, the black, the clearish white one, yeah. And then, last but not least, my Christmas bracelet. What? Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. In the next video, I will be telling you about each of the bracelets I made that are clay bead ones. I'll see you there, bye!